Good morning to all of you. Can you hear me? Prayag Jain.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what was the last class equation? What is the equation for lateral displacement in the case of glass slab? Prayag Jain.
So we were finding out lateral displacement.
What is the equation for that?
T upon cos R1 into sin I1 minus R1.
Okay, good. Parin, tell me what is the angle of deviation in the case of glass slab? Angle between the emergent ray and the direction of incident ray. Parin Praveen.
Sir, it is 0 degrees.
Okay, 0 degree. Okay, very good. Karthik Datta, what is the relation between angle of incidence and angle of emergence in the case of glass slab? Karthik. Karthik, can you hear me? Surbhi. What is the relation between angle of incidence and angle of emergence in the case of glass slab?
Angle of emergence is equal to angle of incidence.
Okay, very good. Okay. So today we are going to discuss some more examples of refraction. The first one is, suppose you place any object in water and we are observing from air. For example, a coin is placed in a glass of water. You can see that it appears to be raised. That means you can see the image of the coin slightly above the position of the object in water. So we say that the coin appears to be, position of the coin appears to be raised. Or you can say in another way. So any object placed in a denser medium, when you observe from a rarer medium, the image position, that means it is coming slightly up. If it is in water, we say some important sentence like this. The bottom of a tank filled with water appears to be raised. So this is another word sentence we use. The bottom of a tank filled with water appears to be raised. That is, water tank appears shallower. Water tank appears shallower. 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 What is the meaning is that a coin or any object placed at the bottom of a glass of water appears to be raised. Or another example for numerical, etc. Suppose you place a glass slab on a dot of ink. You can see that it appears to be raised. So when we see from the rare medium. So what is the relation between the position of the image, position of the object, and refract index that we are going to discuss in this case? So we are taking a coin placed at the bottom of a glass of water appears to be raised. So that diagram we are going to explain here, and the relation, refractive index and the relation between object distance and image distance. Important one. So this is water. Can take this denser medium. This is air, rare medium. But the object is here. Object is placed in denser medium. So we are taking the example as water. Object is here. Object is O. It is in water. You can take it as an example of a coin placed at the bottom of glass of water. So we are observing from here. We are in air medium. So we consider two rays for image formation. First ray of light reaches the interface along OA. That is a normal incident. So for a normal incident, light ray will not change path, that will go straight. The light ray will go straight like this into the same medium. I is equal to 0, R is equal to 0, it goes straight into the second medium. First ray. Second ray reaches the point here B. Second ray reaches the point B. It is an oblique incident. At the point B, you can draw a normal. So this is the angle of incidence. Angle of incidence. And light is going from water to air, then class back second to the normal. It is going to. So this is a refracted ray, this is normal, and between refracted normal is R. You can see that R is greater than I, going from denser to rarer medium. So if somebody is observing from here, you are observing, you can see that these two rays are not going to meet anywhere here. They are going diverging. They are not meeting anywhere on the screen. Appears to come from. So second ray, I am making a dotted line. Second ray is extended back. Second ray is extended back. So it will be meeting at this point. For an observer from here, it appears to come from a point here. That is, this one I am marking as I. So here we get virtual image. Position of the coin is here and its image is here. So it appears to be raised. The two rays we are considering, this is a water medium or any denser medium it can be. This is a rare medium, so we are taking it here as L, we are observing from L. Object is here in water or in denser medium. First ray goes along OA, it is along the normal itself. So without any change path, it goes to the second medium. That is I is equal to 0, angle of refraction is also 0, it goes straight. Second ray reaching along OB at the point B at the angle of incidence I, oblique incidence, and when it goes to the air medium, when zero to the normal angles. We are observing from here the ray number 1 and 2, they are not going to really meet anywhere there in the air medium, but appears to come from a point I. So you will get the virtual image of the object at the point I. This is because of refraction. It is going from denser medium to rare medium. So from here we measure is object distance. O is object distance. So object distance, you can, this is object distance, but it is measured toward down in this particular case, so we call it as it is a real depth. Okay, actual position of the object, so we call it as the real depth. Or actual, real or actual, any term can be used. Real depth or actual depth, etc. Where the image? From here to here, this is the image. So this will be your image distance. Image distance. So image distance we call it as where will be the position of the object now. So we call it this as apparent. What is now? Where is it now? So it is apparent depth. Suppose we call it as apparent depth. Apparent depth. At present, what is happening? Apparent. Where will be the image? Like we are going. So object distance, call it as actual depth or real depth. And position of image का जो distance है, call it as apparent depth. We have to find out relation with the refractive index. So the next point is that before going there, we have to mark two triangles, angle of incidence and angle of refraction in this case. Okay. So listen carefully. This angle we mark as angle of incidence. This angle we mark as angle of refraction. If this angle is I, this angle is also equal to I. This angle is also equal to I. Because these two are parallel, this is the transversal for that. So this angle is I and this angle is also. Similarly, This angle is R. So this angle also I am going to mark as R. This angle is also equal to R. Two lines parallel and this dotted line. And this is refracted ray action to line that will be a transversal with this angle also. Triangles. Two pairs of triangles we are going to discuss. I am writing here on the right side. Two pairs of triangle. First pair of triangle, look at the triangle OAB. We are using Snell's law. If you are able to calculate sin I and sin R, if you take the ratio sin I by sin R, that will give you the refractive index. So triangle OAB. Triangle OAB. What is sin I? Sin I is equal to, this is the opposite side, AB divided by OB. This is AB divided by OB. Equation number 1. Second triangle, so this is object triangle. Next triangle we will take it as image triangle. Triangle IAB, small triangle. Sin R equal to sin R is equal to again AB divided by next point type as IB. AB divided by IB equation number 2. The two triangles, object triangle or image triangle. We take the ratio equation 1 by 2. 1 divided by 2 gives sin I divided by sin R equal to AB divided by OB divided by AB divided by IB. AB cancel. We are getting it as IB divided by OB sin I by sin R. Next point is, usually the point B is very close to A. The point B is very close to the point A. So instead of taking the measurement from B, we can write it from A. There will be no problem. So here instead of B, I am writing it as replaced by A. So sin I by sin R is equal to, you can write the value AI, that I am writing it as AI divided by AO. I am writing. So what is here AI? Image distance. What is here AO? Object distance. AI image distance and AO object distance. So what is here sin I upon sin R? That is refractive index of second medium with respect to the first medium. What is the refractive second medium? What is second medium here? Second medium is air and first medium is here water. So this is refractive index of air medium with respect to water is equal to AI divided by A. Usually we write refractive index of denser medium with respect to rarer medium, not rarer to denser, rarer with respect to denser. So we have to reverse this. You know how to reverse. You will take the reciprocal. Therefore, from here, refractive index of water with respect to air means denser with respect to rarer is equal to reciprocal. You will take reciprocal. That is AO divided by A. Reciprocal is taken. Last class we have seen this. 1 upon n to 1 is equal to reciprocal of. I can also remember the equation n1 to 1 upon n to 1 or n to 1 equal to 1 upon n1 relations. So what is AO stands for? AN stands for the actual depth, the real depth, object distance. So this is real depth and AI apparent depth. This is object distance divided by image distance. So when the refraction is from denser to rarer medium, which distance is greater? Which distance is greater, Johit? When the coin is placed in the denser medium, we are observing from rarer medium, that is air. So which distance is greater? Which distance is greater here? Object distance.
Object distance.
Object distance is greater. Image distance is less than the object distance. That is why we say that the water tank appears to be shallower. ऐसे लगता है थोड़ा कम हो गया हो. So final equation you have to remember is this is for water with respect to generally. Write general equation. Here I am writing general. Refractive index when it is denser rarer is equal to real depth upon apparent depth. Very important, all of love. Condition. The condition is refraction is from denser to rarer. The object is in denser medium. I think it's clear. Next one example I am giving. Suppose the object is in rare medium and we are observing from denser medium. Then which distance will be greater and how that will be related to? There will be object distance, there will be image distance, and refractive index of the medium is also there. That is the second case, what I am going to explain. So this is one is important for numericals. Second condition, when the object is in rare medium. For example, a high altitude plane or any object which is moving, and we are observing from the surface of the earth, where will be its image? So this is on the surface of the earth. So you are standing on the surface of the earth. Okay, suppose you are here on the surface of the earth. The lower part of the atmosphere is a denser medium. Lower part of the atmosphere is a denser medium. Lower part of the atmosphere, this is on surface of the earth. So you are standing in the lower part of the atmosphere acting as density. Upper part of the atmosphere. Upper part of the atmosphere acting as a rare medium. There is no exception as we go up. Refractive index decreases with altitude because the actual mass density is decreasing. So refractive index also decreases. So suppose you have an object here, for example, high altitude plane, etc. This is an object. High altitude plane. High altitude object. Object is here. So ray coming from the object, you can see here, and it is a boundary bending is a rare medium and denser medium. So it bends toward the normal. Bends toward the normal and coming to okay, this is all denser medium. Lower part denser, upper part rarer medium. So light is coming from rarer to denser, bent toward the normal, and it is reaching it. So for you, the light ray appears to come from your just see appears to come from some point above. So the image of the object will be slightly above. The image position will be slightly above. So image will be here. So this is the object distance. And this is the image distance. So which distance is greater in this case? Anyone?
Image.
Image distance is greater. Okay, there is no need of using the term always depth. It is measured upwards. We can use the height. The apparent height or real height. Real height stands for the height of the object. So object distance here you can say that real height. The image height you can recognize as apparent height. So upward or downward measurement you can use any time. Denote is object distance and image distance. So image distance you can call it as your apparent height. So here image distance is greater than the object distance because the object is in the rare medium. Refraction is taking place from rarer to denser. So how you relate? See, there is a rarer medium, there is a denser medium, there will be refractive index. So how will you write this equation? So refractive index of denser medium with respect to rarer. What equation we will be writing this? Can anyone tell? What is the equation for that? We are directly writing refractive index of denser medium with respect to rarer. That is n equal to what is the ratio of the height? Which height we have to write?
Apparent height upon real height.
Yeah, it will be apparent height upon real height. That means image distance upon object distance. That is the greater one because refractive index will be greater than 1. So this will be equal to apparent height divided by real height. Apparent height divided by real height. Object image distance upon object distance. This equation you have to remember. And there was a board question regarding the refraction from rare to denser. The question was like this: to a fish, whether the fisherman appears shorter or taller. And just to try to explain with a small diagram for that. To a fish, whether the fisherman appears shorter or taller and wide. Can you draw the diagram in your copy? To a fish, the observer is the fish. Whether the fisherman appears shorter or taller. So object is fisherman. Observer is fish. The observer is in water. That is a denser medium. Object is the fisherman. That is in air medium. So refraction is from rare to denser. Just draw the diagram. This same kind of diagram will be there. Exact same kind of diagram. So again, the image distance will be greater than the object distance. So draw this diagram for that. All of you try to draw this diagram. So this was a board question. Anyone completed? Praveen.
Yes, sir.
Just see the diagram. This is the boundary, this is water. Fish is here. Fish is observer. Denser medium. And this is air, rare medium. So your fisherman is here. The fisherman is your object. Rare to denser. So rare medium and denser medium. Light ray coming from here. Normal. For the normal and reaches to the fish. And for the fish, the light ray appears to come from a point here. So your head will be here, image. Object O and image I will be here. So your height will be here. This will be your image. So image, distance of the image, the height of the image is greater than height of the object. the fisherman appears taller for a fish. The diagram is here. The equation you can write. Here, refraction from refraction from rarer to denser. Refractive index equal to apparent height divided by real height. So apparent height is greater than real height. Therefore, fisherman appears taller. Fisherman appears taller. Next important point is one more application we have to see. Application that means atmospheric refraction. Because of atmospheric refraction, the day is longer by about 4 minutes. What is the meaning of this? That is, 2 minutes before the actual sunrise, you can see the sun, mean the image of the sun can be seen. 2 minutes before. And after the sunset, 2 minutes more, you can see the sun, means the image of the sun can be seen 2 minutes more. So because of this atmospheric refraction, so the day is longer by about 4 minutes. This is because the upper part of the atmosphere is rarer medium, lower part of the atmosphere is denser medium. The light ray comes from rarer to denser from the sun, bends toward the normal and reaches to your eye. So the position of the image of the sun will be slightly above the position of the horizon. Okay. So 2 minutes before the rise, 2 minutes after the set, you can observe the image of the sun. So therefore we say that the day is longer by about 4 minutes. So the diagram I'll explain on the way. That is, I think our time is about finished. So I'll continue this diagram in the next class. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.